Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame, though it might be nice to own a jet plane.
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Catmanjoe and welcome back to another brand new video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am back on episode 3 of how to build the Minecraft minigame lobby, guys. It's a bit of a mouthful to say, I'm not gonna lie. But welcome, guys, back to another brand new episode. Now today, guys, I am teaching you the third step in how to build the minigame lobby. And this one is just as important as all the other ones, but I definitely recommend saying that if you haven't seen episode 1 or episode 2, especially episode 1, check it out. Genuinely, guys, you know, to build this thing, I explained in episode 1, I'll explain it in all episodes, it seems. You know, be sure to check, because if you don't have episode 1 done, then you're not going to really be able to do all the other episodes. Even if you can, it's a lot more difficult. You will find, you know, it will be a lot more difficult for you to do. So I definitely just recommend, you know, starting this build with the fountain, which is episode 1, and then just going to episode 2 and 3 and just slowly but surely moving your way along. Don't skip episodes, because it'll mess up your build, and it could end up messing up the entire build at the very end of the series, guys. But yeah, anyway, guys, welcome back, as I said, to another brand new video. Now today, guys, I'm teaching you how to build this little area over here. Now this area, I don't really have a specific name for, and the area, like, you know, the fountain, gymnastic kind of area. I know, I'm just gonna call this area the little chill area. That's gonna be it, the chill area, okay? But this area here, now it obviously isn't that hard to build. I'm sure, you know, some people, I'm sure, from just looking at it even, can probably build this. But you know, it is still quite difficult and quite challenging in some aspects for some people, and I do understand that, which is why I've done a really easy and really simple tutorial for you guys all to follow. Now before we actually get into the video, if you guys could really quickly and really awesomely go and drop a like, guys. It only takes a second, and as I always say, it helps out the channel a lot. Also, if you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? You know what I mean? I upload videos every single day with the best quality videos, guys. Minecraft tips, tricks, tutorials, and glitches. So genuinely do not want to miss out, and it'll be worth your while subscribing if you love Minecraft. But yeah, let's go check it out, guys. So over here is where we're going to be starting. Now this was actually the second tutorial area here, and this is the third tutorial area here. Now as you guys can even see, there's actually only 6 steps. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and that's it, guys. 6 really simple and easy steps. So we're gonna go to step number 1, which is just over here, which is just basically the base, guys. You know, the base area is just obviously where you kind of start. And how this whole place is going to look, kind of thing, at the very beginning. Now for this part, if you're building that, as I said, this is where, you know, the fountain will come in handy, of course. And once you found, you know, what side you want to use, obviously it should be the left side. So say you're building the fountain like this and you're walking towards it here. On the left it should be this area that we're building today. On the right should be the area that we built the other day, which was episode 2, the gymnastic area. Now on the left, you guys can see here, just this is how I done it. This is the best way I could probably explain to you guys. The area itself is 10 wide, so I use grass blocks, and it's just been, you know, from the actual end here, right from the actual stone brick to this very edge over here, it's 10 blocks. So I'll just show you guys real quick as well if you don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blocks there to there, guys. The width of the thing, you know, the width of even the platform, I didn't actually measure up because I don't really find it that necessary. But if you guys do want me to give you a little bit of a detailed example, the very edge of the grass, not including obviously this part here, you know, like these stairs and stuff in the wood, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Yeah, 7 blocks away from this edge here, and that's where like the grass should end. Now the part here is genuinely fairly simple. This is just like all the other parts. There's one actually over here as well. You know, on most of the minigames you'll find these like little holes to look through to the very bottom part, which is the part that's underneath the minigames, if you don't know. And I don't know why they have them. Again, it's just obviously for extra design and extra kind of credibility, but it does look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So to do this part, if you want to kind of line it up even better, what to do is come right from here. You should have this if you watched episode 1, and check this part here, and then just do a small little 3x3 square, put in a what's it called, a fence. It's an iron bar, some iron bars, sorry, right there. Come 2 blocks across with your grass even, and then just put an oak wood here. Put then a stone brick, or sorry, stone stair, a stone brick stair, cobblestone stair, and then 4 stone brick stairs, cobblestone, stone brick stair, and then wood. And it should cap off like this, guys, with this exact design. You should have 4 in the middle, 1 yeah, you should have 4 stone brick stairs in the middle, should have 1 cobblestone stair each side, and then you should have an extra 1 what's it, what do they call it? Oh my god, that's terrible, guys. Oh my god, I always forget names. Hold on, where are they? I always forget, guys. Stone brick stairs, Jesus. You should have 1 stone brick stair on each side as well, with the wood at the very end. And that's the base, guys. That's how simple it is. Now obviously, if I'm going too fast, as always, just, you know, slow down the video, pause it, look at yourself, and try and copy it from that. If I do go too fast, or comment in the description down below, or sorry, in the comment section down below, and I'll try and give you guys any assistance I possibly can. Now for the next part, I technically just added this. This is like the little, this is actually the edge of the fountain. So you should already have this. I just done this myself. They kind of represent, you know, how far out it is and, you know, where it all kind of looks or what side we're on even. So this is the edge of the fountain here, and you should already have this part. Now we're going into step 2. Now step 2 is this, guys. We're adding in the actual kind of trampoline area, the slime blocks. We're also adding in the wood, and we're also adding in this part down here. Now for this part, it technically should be like step 0 in a sense, but obviously, you know what I mean, I just didn't want to have to go in a sense down a step. It kind of made no sense to me, so I just thought I'd do it like this. Now for this part, you're just coming right here, guys, and simply just adding 1 oak wood and then coming back 1 on the actual grass part here, and then just adding a stone brick, some andesite, some polished andesite, that stone brick, 2 stairs, 2 stone brick stairs, stone brick, andesite, stone brick, and then you should have 1 wood as well. So it looks like this, guys. You can see it from there. If I just stop for a second, that's how it should look underneath. And then to the side of this part here, this will all connect up in a second. I'll show you guys how I done this. But basically what I done is I came out to the very like edge here. So this is where the grass is, and then what I done is I got my stone bricks, and then I just went like this, guys. Oh, let me just get rid of this and this. And I basically just came all the way around with my stone bricks like this, all the way around. And I done it all the way from, you know, this part right here, you know, bring it all the way around to this part all the way over here, like, you know, right here. And I just kept going like that, guys. And I just destroyed some of this. Let me just repair that real quick, guys. I'm sorry about that. Shouldn't be destroying my stuff, but yeah, that's what I done. And I just done that going all the way from, you know, the very corner right all the way there, all the way around, all the way to here. Now when you get to the wood part here, you should come 6 blocks out, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 with your stone bricks, and then you want to just come down and just put, you know, a 2 wide going 2 down on both sides, and then in the center you should have a 4 by like a 2 by 2 gap even. And what you want to do is just put your stone brick stairs and then iron bars here. This will kind of act like a drain or something. You guys will see it in a future episode, obviously in episode like 4. You'll see what that kind of relates to, obviously. But as I said, you want to make sure you do every single step correctly. Now what I also done was obviously for the wood, because this is, you know, one of the main parts of the build, you want to just come, you know, basically just right here, guys. You want to come to the very far back corner over here, and then you guys want to just come 1 in and then come 1 out. So you should have this kind of design like an L shape here. Place your oak wood down, go 3 across, place your oak wood down, 3 across, place your oak wood down, go 2 across, and then place your oak wood down. So you have another like little L shape here. And that was pretty much us, guys. That's pretty much one of the more difficult parts, like these parts. These like the main, these are the main, in a sense, first details that kind of always lead up to the main details. So I definitely make sure to, you know, definitely do them correctly. That's all I'm going to try and say. Once you've done that, you want to get your jungle leaves out, and then you want to, or your jungle bushes, whatever they prefer to get called. You want to do this little part here and come all the way across like this. And this is why I had this here, because this wall actually extends with the bushes. So again, you'll need to have the fountain built if you want to do this part. And you want to come 2 in once you've done that, and then put 2 out, you know, 2 like this, 2 like this. Again, I don't really need to tell you guys. It's pretty self-explanatory. You guys can see it. You guys can copy it. If I could just go like this, like a bird's eye view, you guys can see how to do it right there. And at the very end right here, what I done is I just done 1 on the outer layer of the stone bricks that we already put down on the edge, you know, like here. I just went around them once again with actual stone this time to, you know, for my support beams for the next part, which is step 3, guys. So for step 3, again, we're just kind of adding on and moving up again. What you want to do is add 1 extra oak wood onto every bit of oak wood here, guys. All these kind of areas, all the 4 main oak wood that we originally done the last part in part 3, or sorry, part 2 even. And then what you guys want to do is you guys want to come all the way to the very far edge over here. Now where we put the stone, that's why we put it here, so we have like a support beam in a sense. What you guys want to do is then at the very corner put 1 oak wood, go 3 across, 1 oak wood, 3 across, 1 oak wood, and just keep doing this all the way to the very end, guys. You should get right to here, right to the very corner right here. Now in the last, or in episode 2 even, we done the same design for that, and it's the same design for this as well. You want to have this little like L shaped part here. So technically you can so unlike this, unlike it looking like this, what you want to do is you want to cover up here, and it's the same for this part here. This part's cobblestone, so you want to cover this part up so you can technically just see it from the sides. That's a whole kind of design around it. You want to just see it from the sides. You don't want to see the full block itself. And yeah, once you've done that, you want to come right over here. This is how it should look from the back, by the way. I just kind of cleaned it up at the back a little bit myself. What you want to do here is place 1 cobblestone and just completely go across with cobblestone stairs, and then put 1 cobblestone, 1 stone brick, and there you guys go. That's it. Really simple, really easy, and again, really self-explanatory. Now, part 5, I believe this is, or sorry, part 4. I keep skipping ahead one. I'm sorry, guys. Part 4, again, it's just carrying on. You're adding on 1 extra layer. For this one, obviously, go on all the oak wood, all the like the original 4 oak wood. Put 1 on the original 4 kind of like main oak wood parts that we started with. Add 3 oak wood on the top. So like this, guys, you want to add like, you know, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And this part over here, you don't want to add another one like there. You want to just keep this part here. You want to actually use, I think it's spruce. a spruce fence. Yeah, you don't want to basically, rather than it looking like, you know, you done this kind of design originally, you know, you don't want to have it like this but carried on so it looks like this. You want to have it like this. So again, I know just saying like this isn't that, you know, easy to understand, so again I do apologize. It's just quite difficult to record these videos sometimes. Honestly, you get pretty tongue-tied because I'm speaking a lot and it kind of messes with me, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's how it should look there. On the sides, again, you're going to want to come out. What I done personally here is I got my polished andesite, and again, you know, it's one of those things you don't have to do, but obviously, you know, I done it personally. It is a lot more easier to do. What you want to do is this, and get your stone and polished andesite, and what you want to do is come to the back of the wood that you originally placed over here at the very far corner. Just get stone and go all the way around, bring it all the way around, all the way to the very other side over here, and then just get the andesite, put that on top of the stone, going all the way around and all the way back over to here. And then that's you guys. You know, you pretty much got the whole back of the wall done. So for this part, you just want to add, you know, this little design going all the way across there. And obviously I think we actually already done that, did we not? Yeah, we already done that part, so it's all good anyway. But yeah, that's us for this stage, guys. Now actually going on to pretty much the second to final stage, which is stage 5. What you want to do is just again carry on. You want to add 1 oak wood onto every one of these 3 main pillars here, and then what you also want to do is get a spruce stair and kind of make it look like this, so it's kind of like an archway. You want to do this to, you know, you want to do this twice. You want to have, like, you know, this one is technically 1 and 2, but it's like just 1. So you know, this is the first one. In the second one, you don't want to do it over here or anything because, you know, it's not supposed to be. Over here you want to add another spruce fence to the very corner part here and just build that up 1 more. And then over here, guys, what you want to do is, again, in a sense, we're technically just capping off right now. It's pretty simple. You want to add 1 oak wood onto all the oak wood over here, all the way to the very edge. You want to add 1 extra cobblestone onto here, 1 extra cobblestone onto here, and then what you guys want to do is kind of just do the same pattern as you done down here up above. So it should look like this, guys. No, I just lost my voice for a second. Now what you want to have as well is at the back of this, I put stone obviously to use as support. You guys can do the exact same, I've already said, so again it's pretty self-explanatory. But you guys want to just really simply just do this, going all the way across here, and you should have it looking like this on this side. And over here it's just copying the same pattern as there, up there, and leaving a 1 gap kind of thing with the andesite showing there. Now guys, moving on to the final step, and I do apologize again, I know sometimes it can seem that I'm not explaining it to the you know, that well, but to me it seems pretty self-explanatory. I'm sure, you know, if you're watching this and you're, you know, a reasonable builder, even maybe not even a mediocre kind of builder in a sense, you know, you still can follow along. It's quite simple in some senses, or in some sense, you know, it is pretty still quite self-explanatory. Now for this part, genuinely one of the most simplest parts of it all. What you guys want to do is you guys want to get your stone bricks. I think we already have them. You want to come right here above the actual wood that you originally done, the 3 high wood here, and then what you want to do is just make like it 3 wide, so it looks like this. This is how it should look from the side, and from the front it should look like this. And you want to just carry this all the way along. Basically build like a 3 wide path all the way along the roof part here, so you can basically walk around this 3 high. Now for the wood here, again, we're just carrying on. You're going to actually want to add 1 extra. I didn't do it here, but you want to add 1 extra oak wood there, and there, and there, and that should be built up, what, 5 blocks high. So you should have 5 oak wood going all the way up. And then at the 5th block high, you want to come out like this, and then do it on this side, and also make it kind of come into the wall itself here, or into the roof. And then that's you guys. That is it done. Again, it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, I hope I have kind of explained it in the best way I possibly can. You know, I'm sure you guys can, you know, stop and pause for a second. You can see how it looks. Over here, if I didn't already say as well, you just want to get also some, what's it called, spruce slabs. Yeah, some spruce slabs, and you want to just basically, you don't have to use spruce slab for like the very corner part here, but you can just do this and this, like that, and there you guys go. That's how it's supposed to look here. Now as always, if you guys, you know, didn't watch the last episode, I'd said be sure to, because I done pretty much the exact same idea as what I done in the 3rd episode and the 2nd. You know, these 2 parts, the gymnastic area and what's called the chill area, are more or less like the exact same. You know, they're meant to look the same but have different things in them, and that's why they're the same width. You know, they've got some like the same pattern in a sense, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah guys, that is the end of today's video, and as always, as I always do say, please be sure to drop a like, guys. It does help out the channel a lot, as I've already said, and you know, it just goes to show your support. Episode 1 and episode 2 have done incredibly well, even, sorry, not incredibly, they've done incredibly well, and I'm so proud and so happy to see that you guys are loving the series so much, and you guys are already giving it so much support. Also, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. We're on our way to 5k, guys. We're currently just over 4,300 subscribers, and honestly, I can definitely just feel that 4k or that 5k even just around the corner. But you guys, other than that, I will see you on tomorrow's video, and peace out, guys.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery, and you and I, we got history, yeah. love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah.